Good night and welcome back to the IRGTC. Back here we are moments away from kickoff in our primetime game, a game in which holds a lot for both teams for a top 4 finish. A win tonight will definitely secure Diamond FC a top 4 finish. More than a top 4, the Queens would want to finish in that second position where they will avoid the Superstars in a semi-final game. So from right to left, it's going to be the red and white of the Little Soldiers, and in the black, red, and white is the Queens. Diamond FC, we bring you, it's kind of I don't know, hang up here with technology. So we bring you the lineup for the Little Soldiers. And goal number 1 is Tunisia Palmer. Number 23 in midfield is Captain Zayla Harrigan. Number 2 in the forward position is Daniel Connor. Daniel Connor is number 2. Number 3 is in defense is Talicia Simmons. Number 5 in midfield is Lamara Harrigan. Number 9 in midfield is Akela Romney. Number 13 in defense is Quanisha Wilson. Number 17 in midfield is Tianja Liverett Gums. Number 18 in defense is Aisha Benazar. Number 19 in defense is Kyla Aturo, and number 22 is Ainisha Carty. I'll see Aturo in a bit. Shot and goal! Shot coming in there. Saved well by the keeper. Diamond FC welcomes back Tia Hodge, and also making the debut for the Queens. As we run you through the lineup for the Queen, in goal is number 1 Laurencia Iran. Number 15 in defense is Reba Stott. Captain Reba Stott. Number 6 in defense is Sienna Ferguson. Number 7 in defense is Delisa Harrigan. Number 8 in midfield is Adia Linton. Number 11 in the forward position is Sharanya Smins. Number 12 in the forward position is Julian Henry. Number 13 in the forward position is Camille Gums. Number 17 in midfield is Tia Hodge, as I mentioned before. The Queens welcome back Tia. Also making their debut in midfield is Anna Musala.
As African.
Musella, and in defense, number 25, Sawyer Williams.
What do you know about Musala? She sounds like that Egyptian striker.
Not much. We wait to see.
You'll find out
what she has to offer Johnson. Shranya has Camille running. Sends it through! This could be dangerous! But the keeper using our box well.
What's the keeper's name?
Palmer.
Palmer.
Yes.
This could be
Under
trouble.
pressure.
The ball.
Under pressure.
Goal. That's
Just
Foggy.
done in the end. Johnson, when last you saw a tour?
I saw her last game. Keela. I told her she was there here the last game.
Hasn't played a lot of the season.
I guess. Work at the hotel?
Yes, it's my. It's exactly what I was saying. I wish that we will be committed enough, to a sport and know that we are good enough to go to the next level. And that's a good turn there by Anna. And that's a lovely ball through to Camille. Camille down the right flank. Camille has Wilson. Gets past Wilson. Gets a ball in. Camille gets it back. Camille. That's a heavy touch. Wilson clears. Only as far as Ferguson. Ferguson finds Linton. Linton looking to drive. Wilson gets a boot in, but it's still Linton. There. Gets around Wilson, lays it off to Anna. Anna with the shot! She's not afraid to strike. She's not afraid to shoot. It's one thing I can tell you. That's going to go out for a throw into the red and white.
What's Wilson's first name?
Wilson Quanisha.
Quanisha. Yeah, I would call her Quan.
Johnson.
Like
Johnson. Can't you call a player by their name, right? Name, their full name?
I wasn't finished. I wasn't finished.
I'm not going to get stoned at you. Catty?
You watching here?
Johnson, you're getting gifts? But it's not Father's Day, you're getting gifts already? It's not your birthday. No, man. Brittany, we are leaving the commentary booth.
Brittany didn't see you.
We are leaving the commentary booth. Johnson's getting gift and we are not getting any. Here is Anna. Dispossess. Lamara. Looks for. Finds guns. Guns. Can't get it past.
Oh, that's a heavy touch.
Couldn't get it past Ferguson and Camille. Couldn't get it under control. A throw taken by Wilson. Finds the nail. Drops it. Oh, that's a good ball, but it's going to go out of touch. Oh, just too much weight. Just a little too much weight on that. The idea was right, Johnson, but just too much weight on it. Should taken.
I'm licking my lips. This is going to be a splendid game.
It's going to be. It is going to be.
Quan? Do you have a prediction?
Oh, Johnson, no, I don't.
Brittany, do you?
I'm not even going to try
Brittany?
to predict this game.
Come on, y'all don't let me down. Everybody getting trigger shy.
Johnson, are you willing to predict this game?
1-1.
1-1.
In favor of?
Johnson, I'm not even going there with you tonight.
I see a goal in the bowl. And I could see the Diamonds scoring at least one.
At least.
At least. So even though I'm predicting 1-1, it could easily be 2-1 in favor of Diamond. I don't see the soldiers getting more than one, sorry. So that's why I would say, possibly 2-1.
Where is Linton playing?
I believe midfield, central.
She's playing everywhere. It's a shot from Adia.
Is she being ubiquitous?
Yes.
Ubiquitous?
Ubiquitous.
Are you predicting with me? She has a smile on her face. I think she has a prediction, but she's scared.
Yeah.
The bull, charge! Toro, sends it across. This could be the Andrew misses everything. I see a goal in the bowl. Do you?
I see one in Anna.
You see one?
I see one.
That makes it 1-1.
No.
That makes it 1-1. You say 1.
I saw one in Anna.
Well, you stop there. Oh, you don't see any in the bowl. That's what you're saying.
Let me tell you that.
Jordan rode that tackle well, eh?
She did. The corner. I swear. I was certain that was an offside call by the referee.
That's true. That's sure.
No, the signal of the hand just went straight up. Thought for a moment. The hand movement was deceptive. I had to look at the AR. The AR was running to the corner flag. Who's the AR? Johnson.
Is that Crawley? Is he?
Yeah.
I'll tell you in a few. Is it Malachi?
Looks like Malachi. Corner. Ball in. We must start. Shot. Blocked.
Look, he's here.
The doctor's in the house.
You okay? Are you going to join us?
Possibly.
Come right
The
up.
doctor's in the house. Tia finds that's loading Adia. So it comes turns. Finds Carty. Johnson, you're not running away. No, you cannot run away. This ball is a good one. This could be some trouble here. But it's space. Oh, that's a good ball. And getting on played out by Ferguson. That's why Diamonds need Ferguson in that defense for pace. They need Diamond, yes. They need Ferguson for pace. She can almost match any one of those forwards presently with pace, with them having the ball. I'm not sure off the ball if she can match Zayla, but with the ball,
I still think that Tianja is the fastest player out there.
She's fast.
What say you? Well, you look like you're putting on some weight, my friend.
Look,
Well,
that is both of us sons.
let's just say, when you start winning, you become accustomed to it. It gets into a bad habit. Pleasant good evening to one and all taking our coverage here via AI Live. It's a good game, a very good game, this one. Soldiers have been on a very good run in the recent times.
Ball played out. Lamar doesn't pick it up. It's Carty, and played out by Ferguson. It goes out for a throw-in. Doc, again, congratulations on your 11-0 defeat of the Gazelles.
You look drained, though.
It seemed like Doc was playing. Doc looked more tired than the players.
It's been a long weekend. It's been a very long weekend. Finally get to rest.
Doc have
Are you
excuse for
waiting for
anything.
Annual Day? Would you be on a boat?
Indeed, I will not be. I don't like boats.
I can't swim.
Smith as well. Smith with the cross. Can't find Anna. It is Linton. Linton puts it forward. And just eluding Camille Gams. Goal kick.
That was a ball and a half there by Linton. Just evading Camille coming in at the back
Look
post.
at the new player, Doc.
I met her on a Friday, I do believe. I met her on Friday. First time seeing her in action. I don't know too much about her, but
We'll find out tonight.
we'll find out.
Linton. Plays it forward. Jordan can't pick it up. Palmer will get the better of that one. So one thing that we can clearly see is that teams now have work to do getting into that box, because the keeper is not one that is staying on our line for sure, and Palmer is very versatile, very agile. We see her in previous games, and she looked good.
She's a good goalkeeper. She's a very, very good goalkeeper. And what that is allowed, and a lot of people haven't noticed, it's allowed a lot more freedom in recent times for Zayla Harrigan.
For the defense on a whole, because now the defense doesn't have to sit on the 18-yard box.
But also, Coach Carlin, he's not forced to throw Zayla right back in the defensive line.
Ooh, too heavy a ball. And already we are seeing the change where Sharanya has come over to this right flank, and Camille has gone over to her more favorite side, the left flank, where she is a left footer, natural left footer, and so it works better for her. The ball played over the top. This could be some trouble, but this could be! It's gone out for a corner. Good work there by Delhi, putting that one out. Zayla Harrigan again on the doorstep of Lawrence Yuan, and in the end, Delhi doing well, getting back and putting it out for a corner kick.
Well, Zayla, when she's up front, it's really just unfair because she's pretty much faster than everybody, but she's also stronger than everybody up there. It's a cheat code to have Zayla up front.
What's Johnson's name for her?
The Bull.
There's a reason.
The Bull. She's literally a bull.
Here is a corner swung in by Kati. This one is cleared by Anna, but only as far as Linnell. Still not cleared. Kati again when the shot goes wide.
Struck that one cleanly. Always rising.
Goal kick for the Queens. Stop. Hits it long forward. Picked up by Smith. Tia drives this one forward. Only gonna find Tura, who goes to our keeper. Jordan Henry putting pressure on the keeper. Does well. Forcing the keeper to make a decision. Anna dispossessing Wilson. Does well. I'm not sure where she was turning back going. Smith. Jordan again. This time she losing her footing. Jordan is very active. It's getting more and more physical. This is an easy part for Zayla Harrigan, but taking it wide and sending it wide. Zayla Harrigan, and this is one of her weakness. When she picks up the ball, she doesn't run straight with the ball. She goes at an angle and look to cut it back, and it's a disadvantage for her.
I think her initial touch took her took her way too far wide. The initial touch needs to be a bit more direct, but I think in the back of her mind, she thought she took the long touch too straight. Laurencia Ruan was coming off her line. So she tried to take it wide to beat Ruan, but Ruan didn't come.
So it is a matter of, now, how do I touch the ball? Where do I touch? And so you are faster than the defense. So you don't have to touch the ball that long.
Could have been a closer initial touch. But just little nuances of the game. Things that you can only see when the game is slowed right down. And the full action-packed pace of play on the field. It's easy for us up here. Easy for me on the sideline, but there's a reason we don't play anymore.
Smith loses out to Wilson. Lamar drops it wide. Can't pick it up is Romney. Camille loses out. Jordan puts it one forward for Anna. Looking to chip that one to Camille. Can't find out. Carty does well. Cuts back. The shot goes wide. Team as well. She's not afraid at all to shoot this ball.
I was just about to say Johnson has abandoned us, but he does it every time. Every time I come, he always leaves. I don't like it. I don't like it.
He's a runner.
Every time I come in the booth, Johnson finds something else to do.
Oh, Millie, tell me what's going on in here.
You're just a runner. Ball put forward, only as far as Ben Nazar.
Johnson needs you to explain to the people why you don't like to commentate with me.
I don't see you after enough. I see you.
Touché.
Johnson said, let me tell you why. Johnson said something about you rubbed off on him, that every time he makes prediction, he's wrong.
Well, he's not wrong about that one there. And that's why I don't give them anymore.
Even Britney's afraid to give predictions now.
Doc, have you ever been right in a prediction?
I seem to be the bold one.
I've never been right, but there's one thing you can say.
You know, there's
That's a good work by Jordan. Smins with a shot!
Simple save, but that's a danger.
Have you heard about the bold and the beautiful? And the bold and the wrong?
Good work by Linton, Anna, Camille, Linton.
Good patient build up, eh?
Oh, that's a lovely ball. That's a wonderful ball to Smins. Smins!
Look inside!
Keeper comes and keeper does well.
That player on the inside, who was it?
It was
Did you see Jordan open wide? Almost begging for that ball. She turned inside. All she had to do was to square it. But she never saw Jordan.
Because she was looking to go goal on her own. She had Jordan. She also had Camille coming at the back post. She used neither of them, and in the end, the goalkeeper closed her down nicely. It was delightful.
I like the new role Adair's been playing in for the Queens. I'll get to it in a bit. She's been playing a much more advanced role in recent times, playing more of the 10 rather than the 6 where she plays usually.
I think you will see that it depends on the lineup on a given day. Her role will change game to game on the lineup on a given day.
I really like
Boston.
Again, walk. Boston.
Walk.
It had it been a Friday game or a Saturday game, you may have definitely seen Boston. Here is Anna. Anna looking to push that one through to Jordan. Doesn't find her. Smins finds Anna. Anna holds it in nicely. Look for the cross. Looking for Camille. Can't find her. But Jordan chat back well. Oh, she's walking tonight. She's a walker. That ball, it could have been picked up by a runner.
Are you calling me out there? Are you calling me out? You said a runner.
I think he's trying to shut at both of us, honestly.
I've been calling runner all night.
Guilty consciences.
First he told me that I came in here and I looked the weight of both of you. And then he said Johnson's a runner. And now he said a runner would have gotten I think he's trying to say that. I think he thinks he's the only one that could have come to that ball in this booth.
Millie, you can't declare yourself.
Johnson, I was speaking football. I was speaking what I saw. Guilty consciences, no accusers. She was offside.
Position.
Again, she could have squared up instead of running forward, run diagonal. She could have gotten an easy pass, easy goal. Definitely bringing back Tia now, add some weight to the number 6 position because now she could hold and then Adair could roam.
Yes.
It's a more natural 6. And she provides quality when she's moved Casey and Holly to the bench.
Casey's on the bench?
Indeed.
I didn't see that.
Indeed. Wow. Good work by Ferguson. Oh, and she couldn't line that one. It goes out for a throw-in.
So who is warming up right now?
And that will be Casey and Jendai. They're both on the bench.
Two usual starters.
And indeed.
With two players coming in, those are two that came out. With Taya and Anna both coming into the side. Those are the two that were replaced and both getting warmer.
Is that Roach out there?
Roach is not playing.
On the bench?
She's on the bench.
I'm glad they could rest Roach for another game.
Yes. Wilson finds Carty. Carty hits this one down line. Finds Gums. Good touch there to Lamara. Sawyer does well to cut out that, and it's put outside for. And that's means come across it again. That should have been an easy pickup.
She just stood there.
An easy pickup. Means just stood up as if she was a traffic cops.
I don't understand why. Again. Good work by
Reba does well. Reba hits this one forward. Jordan. She's away. Jordan is away. Jordan with the shot. Oh, goes wide.
She should have taken another touch. Another touch. As a matter of fact, if she had taken another touch, she would have gone past the defender. The defender would have to foul her and gone straight in. No, she would have been. I think the angle, because of the way she kicks, made it difficult for her to finish.
Again, I think the initial angle took it a bit too wide. Because again, she's faster than the entire back line.
Are you sure? Benassa is in the back line. Benassa is in the back line.
That is true.
Okay.
Aisha Benaza is fast. Benaza is very fast.
As fast as Benaza is, she have been beaten a couple of times already in this game.
Indeed.
By who?
Jordan has beaten her a couple of times already.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just pointing out the fact.
Doc, could you please address that?
As far as I am concerned, Aisha Benaza is a fast defender and Joan Henry is a fast striker. I don't know who's faster.
Who's the fastest out there? Tiandra Gums.
Goodness, I tried to come on to the boot. I tried to come on.
Tiandra Gums. She's the fastest, but unfortunately, she's the laziest. She is the fastest, for sure. Look at her go down the flank. Look at her go down the flank. The man, Millie, is itching to say something.
That the things that Johnson can get away with in this commentary booth, please don't get on that bandwagon. You and I will not.
What have I said?
They're gonna fire me. They're not gonna fire Johnson. They're gonna tell Doc not to come back.
I am not getting into that
What have I
conversation.
said that is not true?
How can you call the player lazy?
I called her fast. I called her fast.
Ferguson.
Look at her now. She's not getting back on defense. Look at Tiandra now.
June does well. Hits this one forward. That's a wonderful ball for Smins. Smins with a powder puff shot.
With a crawler.
That's a touch. That's not even a shot. That's a touch.
It's a back pass. It's a casual back pass to the keeper.
Back passes are normally more weighty than that.
This could be trouble. It's the ball. The ball trying to run. Start getting there first.
Will we be coming to the speed question? Is she one of the faster person out there?
No.
No. Before she won Victorious Ludorum,
He will tell you because he was
and
on
she
the
won
other house.
the 100, she won the 4, she won the 2. Hello?
What house she was on Johnson?
I'll
She's still on yellow.
I'll tell you, pre-injury Reba definitely was up there.
I'll ask a
injury?
question. Johnson,
She's not injured now.
how do you get away with calling person's name in the commentary booth?
Who did I call her name now?
Good defensive work again, closing that one down.
I didn't hear anybody mention Foggy as one of the fastest persons out there.
We said that already, Johnson.
Who's the fastest?
We will have to go at halftime.
I'll tell you.
We'll have a box-to-box.
That's a halftime
rundown.
entertainment. We'll have a 22-man race.
You're not gonna injure my players. You're not gonna injure my players, Doc.
Tiandra will win hands down.
Ball cleared by Anna. Turo. Oh, again. Jordan Henry.
Fast. Benassa is there.
She didn't have to do any work. What about fast?
There.
What about speed she had to do, Johnson? Come on.
Doc.
She was there.
She was there. She didn't have to get there. She was there.
Quickly.
She arrived in plenty of time to spare.
This means as well, Linton. Anna, it's about him, but couldn't control.
The little shark playing in the middle. What's her name?
Danielle.
Yes,
she is.
That's a shout, you know. Daniel Connor is fast.
Not as fast as Tiandra. Not as fast as the
Lamar.
bull. But not as fast as Benassa.
One of these days, we are going to have that conversation.
No, we're going to have that competition. Not the conversation.
We're going to have that.
The conversation is over.
We're going to have that conversation outside of the football, outside of commentary. We're going to take it to the field, and each team put up their fastest players, and we're going to have a 100 race.
No, Tiandra put the ball inside. Look where she is right now. Look what she's doing. She got to get down the flank. Move, Tiandra, move. No play, Tiandra.
Lamara. Goes wide looking for.
Handball.
And finds Romney.
This is danger. This is danger.
Lawrence will come and
Do you know what
play
is
him.
cow? Choice of words.
Yes. And I think that is what happens a lot of time with Zayla when she gets into that era. She doesn't want to take that contact. She just pulls out of tackles. She could have a lot more goals with her strength and pace. She should have been leading the goal scoring chart.
The problem with the bull, she has speed, but she doesn't have dribbling ability, so she has to depend on that ball being placed either between the players or over the top.
She has strength to rest the body and players.
Yeah, but a lot of times she's surrounded by a lot of players, so she has to get past more than one. What I think she needs to do is to play closer to the defenders so that she could outrun them.
Linton. Camille. Again, that heavy touch from Camille. It's a good ball.
Cup. Good choice of pass.
Rest that one straight on her boot.
Yeah,
Came off her shin.
one thing I'm noticing about Adair, in the midfield when she plays the number 8, she is very lethal on her passing. Sometimes she plays a little bit too deep, but I think that she distributes the ball very well.
Indeed, I like her passing range and vision, especially for a player that young. A lot of potential, young Adair Linton. Lumped forward. Here's a Sharanya. Sharanya Smains going down the outside. Sharanya is fast. Here's Jordan Henry. Henry turning. Henry firing. That's easy for the keeper.
Jordan is such a hard worker. She already almost fought the boots off of Benassa just now.
Indeed, she did.
And she got an impossible shot off.
She showed
Fergie.
good strength.
I think the problem with Tiandra Gomes is that she's never fit. And so because she's never fit, she has about 15 minutes of football in her. No, she doesn't play at one time. It's like she plays in spurts. But if you catch her on a really good day, she could be deadly.
Indeed, she can, and we've seen her on multiple occasions provide a spark when soldiers have needed it.
And this is what I like about Gums. That's a Gums, right? Shorty.
Which one's that?
Number 2, I think. She gets back
Is that
quickly.
Wilson?
No. Number 2 for the soldiers.
Millie have to help me out. I can't see
Millie?
the numbers.
No.
Was that Danielle Connor?
Danielle Connor.
Danielle.
Yes.
That's what you're talking about.
She recovers well. So you could beat her and she will get back and help defensively. That's her strength.
I notice as well, one of the most, you've been watching the game for a long time. Which Diamond Queen player you think is the most improved on that field right now, Johnson?
Without a doubt, Delicia.
I say no more.
I've seen where she could barely make it on the field, but no, she's commanding a regular starting position, and the coach seems to have a lot of confidence in her. I have seen so much improvement in her.
Indeed. Indeed.
Do you agree?
I asked a question, I got my answer. I said no more.
Doc?
I have a name for you.
Go ahead.
What about Ange?
She's not on the field.
She's not started.
She's not on the field.
She's not started today.
She's not on the field.
But.
No, look at pace. Look at pace. Look at pace. Look at pace. Look at speed. Look at speed. Tiandra gets inside the box. Tiandra! Goal! Tiandra! The fastest player that ever lived scores! Oh no! It's 1-0. Malicious. Talk to me!
Again, defensive error there. Out of position was Ferguson. Where is Ferguson? She was out of position. Sawyer got left in park, and there was a miscommunication between the keeper and the start. And he recognized that both of them went the same direction, and in the end, Gum said, you know what, thank you very much. I'll just slap this one off. Johnson,
yes.
That wasn't about speed.
It was about class.
You're going to tell me she has speed against Sawyer?
She outran Sawyer. She outran Fergie. And she outran Ruger.
Ferguson wasn't there. Ferguson wasn't in that
because
game.
She left Fergie in park.
1-0. Goal coming off the boot of Tiandra Gums just moments ago. Brilliant bit of footwork and good pace being shown as well by Tiandra.
I like that word.
Around the outside, a bit of direction as well. She's very direct in her run. She had one thing on her mind. Around the defense, through the defense. Well, if you get to the goal, just get to the goal. She looked like a bull just now. And she behaved as such. Look at she is again. That's good pace again being shown down the outside. Fergie this time.
Look at the difference. Where is Johnson? Johnson is not. All of a sudden, Johnson has lost his tongue. Got a stick in his tongue.
Too late. She already scored. Only now she catching Tiandra. Only now. Too late. I said, I want to see the replay. Did Tiandra not leave Fergie in park?
No.
Okay. Where was Fergie? In park. Somewhere park up in the parking lot. That was just lightning speed. But played across field, finds. Ooh. Romney.
Delisa doing well.
Romney is the most graceful player I've ever seen. She plays as if she's modeling in the Queen show. Honestly. She's never hurried. She's never hustled. She's just cool, calm, and collective. What say you? Do you agree?
I'm not going there with you, Johnson.
So we are now researching that goal to see if, to ascertain whether or not Fergie was left in park or she was just non-existent.
I told you she was out of position.
No, she was left in position.
In the 38th minute of play, it's 1-0. 1-0 in favor of Little Soldiers.
The goal coming from
The boot
Speedy
of Ramos.
Gonzalez. We're still searching. The verdict is, everyone is awaiting the verdict.
Fergie was not left in park. But Fergie was the one who lost possession.
I told you she.
Hold on. When you lose possession, what do? Recover. So she was left in park.
In all fairness, she was on the ground and she was not moving.
She was in
So she wasn't back.
Doc,
What dog?
do not get don't get involved with Johnson.
That was bought.
You bought him? My, here is Smins. Down the right flank. Smins. Gets passed out to, and again, just lobbing the ball in the hands of the keeper. She could have gone high. Or go for powerful goal.
Go square it. She got to square those balls across. Has to. Doc is still searching for answers. Look at Speedy Gonzalez. Look at Speedy G. Oh, it's the bull. The bull takes a shot across field and goes out of touch. The Diamonds, they're going to have speed to contend with all night.
They're going to have a lot of pace to contend with. But as I take this goal kick, I'm not really going to discuss what happened earlier in the day. Even though, Johnson, you were there, and we had a brief conversation, and we both saw what happened. But what I will say is the game that was played earlier, the national team game that we advertised briefly on Friday, did take place. It was a very good practice match for both sides. Sides that need to get some minutes in under their belt. Opportunity for a few of the youngsters on both sides to get some run out and to get some minutes, and a good opportunity for some of the younger referees to get a chance at managing a game at an international level per se. A few of the younger referees.
As we speak, you're not missing any football, I must tell you. Ferguson is down. It's not the person that we would ever want to see go on the ground.
Indeed.
Doc, from what you saw, are you satisfied with the preparation so far for national team?
What I will say is there is some work to do. But there's definitely something there that you can see what's been going on in the training room. You can see a system of play starting to be implemented. Had there been some execution, the scoreline would have been a lot different to what it was, but the game plan, in and of itself, the game plan was not bad. Angola were the benefactors of a penalty that was given, a pretty good finish by Jordan Deans, but outside of that, not really the best finishing performance by the Anguillians. But I will say the game plan in and of itself, not that bad at all.
And it's been one of our problems over the years, Doc. We are coming out of a system where we played a lot of defensive football. We played a lot of defensive football even in recent past. Now we are seeing a coach who is more attacking minded. And but one of our problem, even here in our local league, is finishing.
It always has been. I don't like to make certain cases on live air, so I'll discuss this when we go to break. When we go to break, I'll discuss this, but there are few forwards in this league that I think should be in and around the setup that aren't in the setup for various reasons, and I think that they should be. Certain forwards that they have a clinical touch, but for various reasons they are not involved in the setup, and I think that they should be. Because what I saw today was a coach that was trying to find an answer rather than having a ready-made answer waiting for him. Still not missing any action. Fergie is still down.
What are they doing? They're looking like they're giving a concussion test. Did she hit her head?
I'm not sure. But what I was alluding to earlier, I was 'Cause I think it may have been the first so-called international game that the two young assistant referees would have done today, both Brown and Victory, the two ARs.
Brown?
Takari Brown, yes, and Javonje Victory. So, very big congratulations to them. Of course, the man Harding in the middle as consistent as ever. And the fourth official Gums, all Angolan-based referees. It's good to see our Angolan referees getting a chance on a bigger stage per se.
And then the two players had a debut. Javon Lloyd.
His debut?
I don't think he ever played for Angola national team. He has?
I don't think he has, but he should have a long time ago.
And then the fella Gums.
Kamari made his first stop today. I think it was his first appearance with the national side. Has Millie ever played? Has Millie ever?
No.
I think this was Millie's debut. I think last time he was called to the squad. I don't think he saw the field. I think Millie made his debut as well today.
One thing I noticed, it was a very young squad, and there were lots of experiment, because I don't think that Javon ever strike before. And then he had, I noticed that the man, Smeens, Jalen, played in the left back position. That's something new for him.
Left back position.
Wing back.
Left back. Left defense.
It was a back 3/5. He was on the left of it. So, yeah.
That's interesting.
Very.
That's very interesting.
I think what the coach was doing is just experimenting on possible starting lineup and possible positions.
You could tell he was experimenting, because to end the game, I think Smiles was playing at centre back and Stewie was playing left back to end the game.
Well, here again, we've seen something that we would not have wanted to see, but that is Sienna Ferguson being substituted.
Misunderstanding there.
What again was good is not a leg injury as we have become so accustomed to.
The ball was just taken out by Sawyer.
That's not Sawyer.
Tia.
But that wasn't even a foul.
Was a foul called? Late call.
That wasn't even a foul, Johnson.
A late call. I didn't see exactly what happened.
He blew for a foul now, brings the ball back for a foul. The player was on the ground, he didn't blow. The player went on, then he brings the ball back.
What happens if this scores?
But it wasn't even a foul.
What happens if this scores?
Again, referee error.
Not bad. We're into the 45th minute.
No, Johnson, you're not seeing. The clock has stopped a long time ago. We have 5 minutes. We are into the second minute of added time.
Oh, you know we have added time.
5 minutes.
Doc?
I didn't see it. I don't know. We're going on Millie's word right now.
Is he getting special messages from somewhere?
I didn't see it. You didn't see it, but he saw it.
Well,
Listen, this is some secret text.
Who's the commissioner? Who's texting him down there?
So I'll tell you what happened. Ferguson was substituted. Jendai came on.
I saw that happen.
You saw that?
I saw that.
Well, in the meantime, when Jendai came on, 5 minutes went up on the clock.
You sure it wasn't 2?
It's 5 minutes.
You sure it wasn't a 2 that was turned back off of Jendai's number?
I did not see Shannon.
A little birdie just told me that 5 was on it, so Millie is not lying. He went to church and...
Are you calling him a liar?
No, I'm not at all. I'm confirming that he's not. Ooh! Stupid goal, you know! Oh, my! Ooh! What a save! What a save that was! Sheer brilliance! What a save!
What a shot!
It was dipping, and she had to poke it over the bar, and she just managed to do so.
The ball was played in. Anna nonchalantly chipped it over the keeper. She saw the keeper off the line. She was pedaling back, and she was just grabbing for all her worth, and she was just able to get a fingertip on it and tuck it over the bar and save the night for the soldiers. Millie?
That was a wonderful, wonderful effort there. But we have seen Camille score from these corner kicks. She's not going to do it on this occasion. Shot! Blocked. And again, Linton with a shot. And this, offside. She's offside. Jordan is in offside position. Ball breaking nicely. Unfortunately, in an offside position.
So we're into the 3rd minute, you would say, of added time?
We're into the 4th minute of added time.
Oh, that's another message being sent to you?
Just,
What's wrong with Rose?
because
Rose has gone mad.
the referee's running all the way down the field. The kick has been taken and the ball almost reached over the touch line. And the referee still with his hand up. I was sure that he was calling on our side. On the other side.
Is Fergie still on the bench? That's good.
She's receiving medical attention still. She's still receiving.
Did you all see what happened though?
No, it was in a crowd and it was, that's a good ball coming across. This could be trouble. Palmer comes.
Ooh!
Palmer does well.
That's good keeping.
Palmer's so good.
She's fast off the line. Very fast.
True keeper. Really good keeper.
And this could be the last kick of the ball, last throw of the dice.
For the half.
For this, the first half. As Romney picks it up. Romney drives it forward, looks for, can't find Gums. In fact, Gums will pick it up.
She can't find Gums, but the ball found her.
Yes. Gums gets it back from Connor. Gums. Attempted cross there. And it finds Zayla. Zayla back to Gums. Gums looking for Zayla, gets it back. Good work by Adia. And the ball is going to go out. No, it's going to stay right on the line. Adia will clear. Adia, in fact, puts it out. And that's the final whistle of this, the first half. It's 1-0. 1-0. Goal coming in the 34th minute of play, Johnson.
Yes.
From the boot of
Tiandra Gums.
Tiandra Gums. Made 1-0. 1-0. And that's where we are going to take you, after a few words from the man Doc, we are going to be taking you into the halftime break. But only for 5 minutes, and then the man Doc will be back. The man Doc will be giving away the next ticket. So stay tuned. In 5 minutes, Doc will be giving you. I give him the privilege of giving away a ticket this evening.
Because we haven't seen him for so long. Join us in 5. Charlotte start beat youngsters.
You see here, youngsters versus soldiers. What's it? Oh, 1-1. Yeah. 22nd now. But then you say who scored? No, it's a 1-0. 1-0.
Good evening and welcome back to the REGTC. And back here we are just seeing the resumption of the second half. We do apologize for Doc's tardiness. And so we will be giving you that ticket. Don't worry. That ticket is going to come right now. Remember the number to call, 584-5508. Johnson?
Yes. So, the Diamonds have it all to do. They are trailing 1-0. Here comes Camille coming forward, 2 players down. Camille can shoot it from there. She can ping it from there. She pings it. But she's not going to beat Palmer from there.
Well, I was put on the spot at halftime, but I have my question now. It's one a lot more recent than questions I've seen asked in recent times. But if you take your mind back to the last time the soldiers were out, this was they played last week up against the youngsters on the 18th of May, and they scored a goal to come back and draw the game. The question is, who scored that goal and what minute did they score the goal in? It was the 18th of May. They took on the youngsters. The game finished 1-1. Who scored the goal for the little soldiers and in what minute?
It's a throwing here for the soldiers on the left-hand side, just about halfway in. Millie's smiling. Maybe he has his answer.
I think we may have a winner.
Ball comes across, leaves it for keeper. That is Avencia. We're into the 48th minute now. It's still 1-0. Goal coming from the boot of Tiandra. Ball played forward. Here comes the ball. Oh, she's offside. No, she's on. Here comes Jordan. Under pressure from Benessa. She needs to attack. She gets it inside. Jordan! Goal! Goal! Brilliant goal. Absolutely spectacular. Jordan Henry is cockahoo, and the Diamonds are back in the business. Talk to me, doctor.
Work rate, persistence, effort. Jordan Henry embodies all three, and she has dragged her team back. Soldiers won, Queens won, game on, and I think my prize has been won as well. Millie.
Please don't tell Millie that Jordan outworked. She didn't outrun Benassa, she outworked her.
She outrun Benassa and she got the better of
You weren't here, you were not looking. Don't come.
You know the good thing about it is that we can go back and VAR.
What I will tell you, Benassa was left in park.
Where is Johnson? Is Johnson even here?
I am having a drink.
Booted forward again. This one will drift wider and...
Well, remember I predicted 1-1. It is now 1-1.
So thank you again, Kodisha Webster, our recent winner.
So I have to make a
Doc, you know what she said to me? She said, but Millington, she answered it like spot on.
She's in what?
And I asked her, how do you know that? She said, but I was at the game, Millington.
There we go.
So congratulations, Kadisha, for winning entrance ticket.
Who was the player in that game?
Anguilla up against, and Sharanya is going to leave. It's going to be Harley who will be joining. She's leaving with a limp. Not good signs at all.
Harley.
So,
Sharanya?
winning a ticket to the Angola versus Suriname
Who's the
qualifying
MVP in that
game
game?
on the 8th of June, right here at 3:30 in the PM.
Oh, seat. Tianjo.
This is lovely football. Dropped wide here for Camille. Shifted back inside toward Anna. Camille comes to pick it up yet again. Here's Taya Hodge. Turning, twisting like a top in the midfield and then giving away a free kick.
No.
Wait.
I don't
waiting?
Stop.
thank you. I was confused.
Millie almost went mad.
Millie would have gone ballistic in here. I don't want to know what the result would have been had Jackson allowed that to continue.
I think he would have gone outside.
He would have gone onto the field himself. Reba with the long boot forward, cleared away by Carty. Hodge yet again. Under some duress, shifts this one wide here for us that Hawley now. Driving it forward. Lovely ball through. Henry, the goal scorer, trying again. It's still the Diamond Queens here, but they've put it over the bar. Adea Linton should have done a lot better with that one. She was in prime position to finish.
And Coach Linton is not happy. He is like an angry spider right now because she should have put that away.
She should have. She should have indeed. Opportunity going a begging again. Diamond Queens.
Diamonds have come out of the half just shooting from the hip.
Indeed, here's Camille comes again. Still Camille. This is a bit dangerous here by Camille. Puts it across. Still the Queens. So is living dangerously, but eventually they get it clear. Only as far as Taya Hodge was a drive. It will get all the way through. And Palmer can come and collect. She's unbeaten. Took a lot to beat her today. It was a good finish as well by Jordan. That was a great striker's goal by Jordan Henry, I must say. Persistent all the way through. And a good finish right into the side netting. Queens again, it's wave after wave after wave of attack for the Diamond Queens. They're still going, but that's well defended.
Definitely responding to whatever the coach said at halftime.
It is working.
And Millie was saying that the coach is driving into them.
He was giving them the hair dryer treatment as they say.
Oh,
speed by
Speedy
Tiandra.
Gonzalez. Speedy Gonzalez goes down. No say. Play. Jacko says play on. Anna.
She has a good left boot, you know. Very good.
Cultural left foot. She reminds me so much of Dina, but I left foot.
yes,
Jordan. Ball comes inside. Intercepted. Jordan looks quick.
Jordan is looking very good.
Jordan looks quick.
Jordan, maybe. She's looking like Speedy Gonzalez.
I repeat, Jordan looks quick. Give the mic to Billy.
I tell you something, Doc. Johnson, you know there's a fish in the sea with its two eyes on one side. Back home we call it a kibba.
So am I a kibber? I'm a kibber.
I did not say that.
The left booter, not a good one. Outside the box. Yeah, the ball breaks for Reba. She should have tried to chip it into the far corner.
Indeed.
She tried to hit it, ping it. But the Diamonds definitely looking very, very dangerous in the second half.
It was Johnson who said to me earlier, Doc.
Which Johnson? They have a lot of Johnson around. Is it Ralph Johnson?
I've not seen him around for a long time. So it can't be him. Handball.
No, that's speed. That's speed.
It would have been indeed.
Great ball.
Keeper was slow off the line that time, which is not normal.
So Johnson, earlier while doing that game, so Doc wants to be a part of this conversation. We were debating whether or not the ball where the keeper for Superstars would have come out and claimed the ball, and the referee would have given an indirect free kick. Going back to VAR, that very well could have been, or should have been, a red card and a free kick.
Why?
It very much should, because closest to the ball, when you go back on VAR, when we go back to the tape, closest to the ball was the Gazelle player. So the Gazelle player was the one that was closest to the ball, so it could have very well been a red card and a free kick. Not an indirect free kick. A free kick, that ball was taken outside.
No, on the line.
And so that could have so easily been, or should have been, I could say, a red card and a direct free kick.
So are you saying that Superstars dodged the bullet and dodged the goal?
Indeed.
Oh, it's the ball. Good work this time by Reba. Picked up by, is it Jandai?
Yes.
Plays it forward. Finds her sister. Sister's playing a bit higher now. I think they're going for the kill.
And that's why, because Casey and Harley has come in. Casey and Harley has now taken over that midfield position, and that relieves Adair and give her the freedom to...
The license to go forward.
Yes.
No, was it, in your opinion, a good move to bring Harley off the bench?
I must say, I like the move. I really like the move by Linton. Because what he's doing, he's putting trust in his newer players. He's basically saying, I like what I saw in training. This is the opportunity. And then if it doesn't work, he has a contingency plan. He can go back to what he knows.
Indeed. And so, sadly that those changes were forced. They were forced because they came through injuries. And so... It's not what one would want, and I think they would have, even though they would have come, not at the time that they came very early and prematurely. One would have come in the first half, and the other pretty early in the second half. This Camille fights this challenge off from Simmons. Camille with the ball across. Two will clear. Only as far as Harley.
Man is tired. Dangerous.
Adia! Straight to the keeper.
Well, she should have finished that one yet again.
She has to go far pole.
I think she's shooting from the hip, but not quite directing it the way she wants it to go. Needs to drive it low and hard across the keeper rather than trying to sneak it past the keeper at the near post. Here come the soldiers now who've been under the cosh for really the past 13 minutes since this second half has resumed. They are trying to read
interesting game, eh?
More than interesting game.
It's wire to wire.
I would like to go back. Can we go back to VAR? That play a while ago from Benassa in the box, it really looks like a handball.
I must say your eyes are a lot better than everyone else's up here, because you're seeing it.
Handball?
I'm not seeing it. I'm sure Johnson didn't see it.
Well, of course not.
We know Johnson didn't see
I'm
it.
the oldest here, 59. You would expect a 59. Oh, I'm a 60-year-old to see that.
That's a lovely ball through, offside this time. Just offside, says AR.
Now he's going to VAR.
He may be spot on with that.
I think she was coming back.
She was standing, but she looked just about a millimeter ahead. A millimeter, she's still offside.
It looked like she
it looked
was
very close.
just off.
It looked very close, but it looked a good call.
So the Diamonds, they're knocking at the door. They're knocking at the door. They're getting closer and closer to that all-important goal number 2. I predicted, what was my prediction?
1-1.
Hello. Or,
Johnson, you can't have or so you're giving prediction.
But I tell you something. I'll tell you what Johnson and Brittany does in this commentary mode.
Tell them what I predicted.
I'll tell you what Johnson does, because I realized it when I went back and watched my last Spartans game. Johnson gives about 6 predictions, and one of them ends up being right. Because in the Spaniards game, he said 4-0, 3-0, 2-0, 5-0, 1-1, and the game ended up 1-1.
I've been put on the gun.
Johnson.
Rose, could you please rescue me?
What Johnson does is wait until the game is about 70
That's what you do.
in and predict the game.
That's Britney's stuff.
Did you wait until the 90th minute?
And that is not prediction.
And she's still wrong.
And that is not prediction.
What is it?
You can almost call the game. You can see what is going on and almost call the game, and you call that prediction.
Here comes Camille Gums now driving under some duress, but still Camille giving this one inside to Anna, and it's a bit careless at the back by the soldiers. Now Hodge. Bring it wide again for Gums. A loose touch.
And
Very
all night you've been getting these loose touch from Camille. Her game is just not on tonight. But all it takes is just one touch, one shot from Camille. We know the quality that she can serve up at times, especially from those corner kicks.
Here come the soldiers now, driving at pace. Well, not much pace. I thought she was going to take it on the line and drive at pace, but she couldn't get down the line.
That was good defending.
Very good defending.
And the two players look injured.
Who two?
The two that came out of that tackle, both Gums and Linton.
Young Linton, indeed.
They're mentally injured. They're just tired.
Well, young Linton just came on.
I'm not sure if you have seen what just took place there. That the coach did. I told you Gums looked injured. Told you.
Gums is down. This is trouble. It's the ball. The ball is running. Has the least safe for company. The ball around her very easily. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant by Delicia, I must say. Giving it away again to Zayla Harrigan.
That's good defense.
And soldiers throw brilliant. Very good there by Delicia. She's come on leaps and bounds, you know.
Tiandra is down. But is she out?
I told Johnson Tiandra was injured. She looked injured because I saw her holding on to her side. Johnson told me, no, she's just tired.
No. You told me. We do. We do. Who said that? We do.
We just got word. We just got word from someone that Angola doesn't have VAR. We should stop saying VAR. That's not true. We have VAR because there's video being used to assist the referee that's watching the game. Is that not correct? That's VAR. It's a video assistant for the referee. VAR. Angola has VAR. We have Anguillian VAR.
So call it AVA.
It's AVA, Anguillian VAR. Delhi takes the throw.
That's a foul throw.
Didn't look legal at all. But it's Anna driving away. Good idea for a pass, but
Speedy Benassa.
you can't give. Everyone can't be speedy. You don't have a Speedy Gonzalez who just came off the pitch. You have to find a new nickname for Benassa.
Fast Benassa.
That's a lovely ball over the top. Offside yet again, the call.
That is almost impossible. That looks almost impossible for an offside.
Look tight again. And now I need to ask the referee to use his video to assist him so we get the AVA on it.
To use his phone.
One day we'll get there. One day we will.
The truth is, guys, we've been using our replays to assist us here to make better judgments, in the commentary booth. And so it is
Now, coming out of the last Congress, that issue has been addressed. It has been recognized that the Caribbean, CONCACAF area especially, and some other areas cannot afford VAR. So what they are planning to do is to introduce a system that is less expensive, using less cameras and using less personnel to try to get keeper, to try to get assistance from video assistance rather than VAR itself. But it's a cheaper system using less cameras.
It's still going to be VAR.
No. According to Rose, it's not VAR.
It's going to be Caribbean assistant referee.
It's not just Caribbean, but the those countries who have leagues are not able to afford all those cameras.
It's a lovely ball through again. And it's having a very good game, you know, but again, that's well read defensively.
Oh, look at speed.
Fast, Benaza. You can't call us speedy. You already have a Speedy Gonzalez.
But Adia is not even fast. So for Adia to get back there and put Benaza and that much pressure, what was fast about that run?
Benaza was cruising.
No, it is the ball.
So the substitution is going to come now. Another injured player, Lomara, she limps off.
Even the ball looks like she's heading towards the bench looking for assistance. Did Tiandra come off?
No, I don't think she did. No, because she's driving away at pace. Driving away, giving it to the ball. The ball is breaking. It's Zayla Harrigan. Zayla Harrigan yet again.
Into the net.
Zayla doing what she does.
Charge! Toro! It's the ball. Makes it 2 goals to 1. Look at fastness. It's a combination of speed. Speed squared.
Wonderful. Well down the left flank, and the finish was equally brilliant by Zayla Harrigan, getting the better over Lorenzo Ruan and into the back of the net in the 67th minute of play for goal number 2 for Little Soldiers.
That was composure.
I am still on target because I said 2-1 or 1-1.
You said all kind of things.
And Stott is down.
Reba's down.
Again.
Maybe in a running back trying. Based on her positioning, I'm hoping she didn't just run into the pole.
Or the pole ran into her.
I need to go back and check the video assistance.
Where are you checking?
I'm checking Ava. Because Reba was sprinting back. And she didn't run into the pole. She went down after she was back sprinting. The goal scored. And she went down just after the camera cut. Just after the camera cut, she's going down. So I think it may be a muscle. Might have pulled something while running.
Again.
It's 2 goals to 1.
Little Soldiers up. Johnson. Was that one of your prediction?
Yes.
You said yes, you did. Said 2-1 in favor of Diamond FC, Diamond Queens.
That's
FC.
not important. 2-1 is 2-1.
2-1 is 2-1. That's one way to put it.
It's Johnson wants to win at every cost.
No matter what.
At any cost. But again, we could go back to that doc where we can clearly say again that was an error in the part of the referee in that first encounter, and even us here in the commentary booth was debating whether or not it should be a free kick or an indirect free kick. The truth is, it was a handball. And the fact that it was a handball, it must be. All handballs are direct free kick, not indirect free kick. So once it's a handball, it's a free kick. Whether it is a penalty or a free kick outside the box. It is a free kick. And so it should have been a direct free kick. They are all direct free kicks. And it should have been a red card, direct free kick. None of the above. It was given as an indirect free kick.
Indeed it was. Now, what I initially was going to look for, I knew this game had a lot of meaning for all the teams below me. And if this result stands, as things stand, this result benefits the Shining Stars, more than anyone.
Yes.
Because the Shining Stars, they have 2 to play after this. Right now they're looking up at really 3 teams that are trying to catch the Youngsters, the Easterners, or the Queens. If this result holds, the Queens will have 1 game left, and they'll be stuck on 17. The maximum they can get to
is 20.
EastEnders, the maximum they can get to
It's 21.
21. Same thing for the Youngsters. The Shining Stars.
They all have to play Shining Stars.
The Shining Stars can only get to 19, but the 2 games Shining Stars have left, Youngsters and Queens.
And Queens, yes.
So right now, the ball has just fallen. If this result holds, of course, the ball has just fallen into the court of the EastEnders. Yes. If EastEnders win out, they get second because no one can catch them. They win out, they can get to 21. If this result stands, Queens can only get to 20. Youngsters, they have to win out to get to 21, but they play the informed Shining Stars.
And they play EastEnders.
So the Youngsters have a tough time of it as the ball is coming over. So right now, the Shining Stars are looking pretty much in prime position.
But you see, they only have 13 points still. They still have to play 2 games.
So what they are going to need
Is to
more
win
than
both.
anything,
They can't
they
drop a
have
point.
to win everything.
They drop a point, they gang.
That
Bang
is
hung.
it.
But they can do it.
Pretty much, if the Shining Stars win out, the only team that can beat them is the EastEnders. I'm looking for the EastEnders run. The EastEnders
They have
the
lost.
Gazelles, and
But
they have
lost like 4 games on a stretch, no?
They have 5 wins on the season. As a drive-at goal there, that one is blocked.
Is that a header?
I think it caught on the midriff. Still again, trying to get around the outside. Again, puts the ball into the mix. Bouncing, unable to turn.
No.
Trying
they
to
have
score
to
a
hit
goal,
that.
you know.
Ooh! She goes down!
No, not a foul. And now it will be a foul for the... it will be a foul for the Soldiers. Millie.
I really think that shows. Was she fouled, Doc? Was she fouled, Doc?
Answer that, answer. Pregúntalo.
I'm not a referee. I didn't finish the course. I don't know.
Contesta.
I didn't finish the course. I don't know.
Doc, you're a footballer. You played the game.
It was close.
I played the game and never had to make those calls. I don't know. That's a lovely ball again.
Look at speed
It's
by Tiandra. I mean, look at fastness by Tiandra.
So she's not speedy. She's not speedy anymore. She has fastness.
She's rapid. She is rapid. We're going to call her El Rapido.
El Rapido. So you have the bull. So El Toro and El Rapido.
El Rapido. And you notice all masculine, no feminine. El Rapido y El Toro. Millie is bursting at the seam to say something. Millie.
Millie's not gonna get involved in that. That's what Millie likes his job. Queens now. But first things first, Queens need to get back into this game. And Millie, you know more Queens than anyone else up here. How do the Queens do that?
They need the whole palace.
They need to convert. They have had opportunities. They have had a number of opportunities in the first 15 or so minutes of the second half. They controlled the game. They dominated possession. They had chances and converted one of those chances. And so that's one of the things that we keep saying here in the commentary booth. It is not about possession. It is about what you do with the possession.
We watched the FA Cup final over the weekend. City had 73% possession and lost the game 2-1.
Congratulations to Man U.
Thank you.
The
Thank
best
you very much.
team at the end of the tournament.
Indeed. Thank you very much.
The very best team at the end of the tournament.
And what I will say,
They got the last laugh.
for as bad of a season as we had, we still had a better season.
So you're one of us.
than Arsenal.
You're one of us.
Oh, of course I am. I had to watch it.
And I dare say, Arsenal hasn't won squat this year.
For as good a season as Arsenal had, we still had a better year.
And Millie is speechless. Because do you know the FA Cup is like the most coveted of all?
Indeed it is.
It's the oldest.
Not
Millie,
only.
Millie is speechless.
I don't think Millie wants to get involved in that conversation. Millie, what team do you support?
Arsenal.
Are you an Arsenal fan or are you a Man City fan?
Liverpool.
I hope it's not Tottenham. I hope it's not Spurs.
It gets worse. Here is Jordan coming on the right hand side. Jordan! Play goes down. Plan said referee. No! Foul against Jordan.
Free kick. Foul and a free kick, says
¿Qué pasó?
referee Jackson.
¿Qué pasó? Nada. The man Millie is beside himself. Didn't like that call. It's going to be touch and go ball kicked out of touch.
You see, Johnson.
I'm seeing.
When you have the ball and you're attacking, you can't shield the ball.
Can't.
No,
So that's a foul.
that's a foul.
Okay. So that's a good call.
But it depends on which jersey you're wearing.
I'm wearing a Man U jersey. Here is Anna battling for it on the right side. Good defensive work there by Kwan. Oh, play goes down. It's a foul. Now this is danger. No, it's foul against the...
She's already carded.
Who?
Julian gets the card.
Jordan. She hustled.
She
And-
bustled.
And who went down?
That looks like guns.
Tiandra is in the wars today.
El Rapido. Well, Millie and Johnson, I just took a peek at the game I was watching a bit earlier, and I didn't realize that the West Indies absolutely blitzed South Africa today.
Who?
The West Indies absolutely
Johnson, you
blitzed
don't have
South
anything
Africa
in
today.
this conversation.
Millie,
I
let's
tell
talk.
you what. The West Indies taking a 3-0 series victory at the trash South Africa. In this game, they would have chased 160 odd, losing
14 overs.
and losing just two
wickets.
The two openers. Charles was the man of the match and he did awesomely well. And not only that, two of the wicket takers that I saw that I was impressed with. Ooh.
Giving away, it's Camille. Camille trying to slide it through. Camille still on her feet. Camille puts it across easy for the keeper.
Powder puff. Was that a foul?
He gives a foul, he pulls the ball back, and it would be interesting to see where that first foul took place. It took place in the box, so it must be a penalty. It took place in the box. The referee pulls it outside. Let's go back and see that replay, Doc.
We're going back on what?
VAR.
Ava. We have to check Ava. We don't have VAR. We have AI Live. Just outside.
Who's standing over it?
Just outside the area.
Adia is
Adele
going to take
Lintel is
it.
going to take it.
So VAR said the referee made a very good call.
The correct call.
It was outside the box.
Just outside.
Just outside the box.
Lovely turn by Taya. She's got so much more composed in recent years.
Come on, play it over the top.
You have players, get it in the mixer. Don't give the keeper an easy save like that.
They're panicking.
Before we were so rudely interrupted.
Yes. And Doc, the young speedster from Guyana, Shema Joseph coming up with 2 for 20 odd.
And what I will say about Shema Joseph, I like the fact that he bowled 4, but it's which 4 overs he bowled. He bowled 2 at the top and 2 at the death. Yes. And he was brilliant today. Was Shema Joseph.
Also coming in, another wicket taker was Moti. And I don't, McCoy, sorry. You can't keep Moti out of. Gudakish just knows how to pick wickets.
He's the best spinner in the region by a fair distance because he's a wicket taker.
Gudakish has taken in his, I think in recent time, in the last 40-20, he took 3, and today he took 2.
Did he take 10 in the series? Was it like 8 in the something like that? He took in the series.
In the series, he took 3. He took 8 in the series.
3-3-2, I think.
Yes,
yeah.
3-3-2.
Just picking up wickets. Just picks up wickets.
And with 3 spinners in the West Indies team, you would wonder which 2, or if they're going to go with 2. Because they will go with Chase. One would believe they will go with Chase as the off spinner, and for the 2 left arm seamer, are they going to go with the both of them?
The 2 left arm spinners. Something crossed my mind recently, and I never wanted to ever consider it. Does Akil Hussain get the drop?
It's possible.
It's a possibility, you know.
Adia. Linton gets past 1, gets past 2. Simmons comes back. Casey does well. Looking to play that one through. Ball ricocheting. It's going to go for Jordan Henry. Gets past his player. But too heavy a touch. And Wilson now will clear down the line for Gums.
I wonder where Tony is. Does Tony still have his sports show that he does every week?
Yes, he does.
If he doesn't, Millie, I think we need to get on that sports show this week.
We can.
Because we need to discuss what's going on, because here comes Zayla. Zayla the bowler. The ball is driving.
She can't get past.
Delhi. She's had a great game, you know. Oh, that's good footwork by the bowler. Zayla drives it.
Straight to the keeper.
Easy for 1. I think I need to speak to Tony. I think we need to get on the show this week.
Like we can. That brings down that one nicely. But it's clear by Carty. Only as far as Delhi. And Delhi puts it out for a throw into Little Soldiers in the 83rd minute of play. It's 2 goals to 1. 2 goals to 1 in favor of Little Soldiers. And at best, the Queens would want to eat out a draw in this game. A draw in this game.
At best or at worst?
At worst.
Because at best they would want to win.
A win. At worst. Thank you for the correction. At worst, they would want, what they will accept from this one is a draw.
They have to.
And so.
And they're running out of time.
They are.
Have to get a move on. They get very long with this goal kick. It will fall here for Linton. Linton trying to use her pace again. Using her pace again, Adair Linton.
Good defense.
Still Linton, however. Trying to get inside. Puts the ball into the mixer.
Oh! Camille was there. Just gonna get ahead to that one. Just gonna.
Game is, it's well poised there. It could really go either way, you know.
It's slipping away. It's slipping away from the Gazelle, from the
Queens.
This game could realistically go either way. And Isha Kati can put a good ball in. Where's the ball? I can't find. Oh, there she is. She's just lingering at the edge of the area, Zayla. As the ball comes all the way over, looking for El Rapido.
Oh, she's slow.
El Rapido wasn't rapid.
I'm talking about the keeper. The keeper was slow onto it.
It's a foul.
It is.
It's a foul. It's a free kick. You can't just barge into the keeper like that. Here come the Queens. Again, trying to find something, to create something in a game where they've not lacked any creativity. They've just lacked potency. They've not quite been able to finish the meals. It can't come chance. They've been meals. They've been there on plates. They've just not been finished. A lot of half-eaten dinners out there on the field for the Queens right about now. Booted away yet again. It will be another Queens throw. Taking down the line, the Queens. They turn. Look to put a ball into the mixer, you know. Still has it. Again turning to the edge of the area now, and eventually the Soldiers can huff it forward.
Dangerous tackle coming in by Adia.
Didn't need it either. That's a yellow.
Frustration.
A yellow to Linton.
If the Diamond Queens lose this game tonight, they're going to be very disappointed.
I can tell you who will be happy.
Who?
A certain coach who likes to sit toward the northern side of the ground there near the dormitories. A certain coach Jeffers.
He must be licking his lips.
He'll be very happy with this result. As this result means his girls, for as bad of a start as they had to the season, they can finish second.
They can. And they started the second one with 1 point.
And it's miraculous, really. This could be trouble.
For who?
Good move to get around one. Tries to get around the second.
Look at the amount of black across
And
the
needed
field.
to put the ball into the mixer. And now they could be in trouble as well. That's a loose touch.
Did you see her run? Look at her, man.
Speedy.
Look at her, smooth and gliding. Look at number 9, just gliding across.
I need to get her name.
She is a Romney, Michaela Romney.
That's it. Michaela, that's the first name.
She never run. She just glide.
She makes it look elegant.
Elegant.
Zaria Roach is being introduced into the fray. But the question now becomes,
Who comes on?
where does she go when she comes on? Because if she's going at the back,
Who you will take out?
who put does Reba go forward?
No, it would be Jandai.
It's a good move. Gets past a couple into the area. Again, goes down. Nothing doing, says referee Jackson. Still the Soldiers. Couldn't get it under control. Queen's throw. As we are taking down to the final minute and a half here. Plus whatever is added. There will be a lot added. Because Fergie was down for a period of time. There's another injury here as well. There was a... And
Now
in
the
the
question is,
second
can
half...
Daniel beat Judith in this race? It's going to be close. It's going to be close. I think that Judith will just nip her.
Judith has won. Judith is undefeated in medic
I've
races.
seen Judith smash Cecil.
She's dealt with Cecil, she's dealt with Cutty. Judith
know.
is undefeated right about
And
now.
now she's smashing Daniel.
You're undisputed Olympic medic champion.
Keep your eyes on the clock, because we want to see how much minutes extra are added.
Double substitution.
Double change. Who's coming out? Taya Hodge, the first to be replaced. First game back. Not bad at all for introduction to the league.
I would have taken her out.
That's one. Who else is coming?
Is a player down?
Camille, the other one, and both of them look injury related. Because I've noticed Camille limping from about the 60th minute. You know, she's gonna soldier through it.
Keep your eyes on the clock.
We have already had a minute and a half. Already had a minute and a half here, an injury. That's the soldiers getting instruction from Coach Colin as to how to see out.
About 4 minutes.
But you're getting word from down the technical area. If 4 minutes comes up on the board, I'm going to have to inquire into your means of getting information.
I think it's more like 5 minutes.
I'm going to sit on the fence. The fence can be very comfortable. 5. Johnson was right. It's going to rain tonight, rain tomorrow, and rain all week.
I predicted 2-2 draw. As I say, quit while you're ahead. I have a momentum going here. I'm really driving forward. I'm taking the whole hog. I'm taking the whole hog tonight. Millie? Ball played forward. Shinned away there by, it looks like Arturo. Ball played on the left hand side. Here is, who's that? It's a throw in for the soldiers. They're taking their time. So we have all of 5 minutes. Who will finish this game? Leverett? What's her first name?
Anisha?
Not, no. Leverett. Is she a Leverett? Yes. Here comes Gums, plays it inside. Leverett trying to pick it up. Ball played forward, intercepted. Ooh, a collision. But it's picked up there by, oh, it's Ayanisha. Ayanisha, oh, she just muscled Jandai off the ball. Jandai gets possession. She has to hurry. Adea, sorry. Has to put it. Dead ball. So Camille has been substituted.
Yeah, for Hart.
Ball played over the top, intercepted easily, and they've pulled the ball back. Gotta stop it. Oh, she does well. And you see how she just did it nice and cute? Ball played over the top. This could be dangerous. She gotta get a foot on it. That was a good foot there by Benassa. Good foot, because he was just in the nick of time. We are bordering on 93 minutes now. Rikisha Leverett. Ball played forward. Yeah. Diamonds picks it up on the right hand side, boots it forward, looking for Anna. It's cleared away by, it looks like Kwan. Picked up now by Rikisha. Breaks for Roach. Roach. Lets it run out of touch. Takes a quick throw. Down the right hand side, Guinness runs into a red wall, gets another throw. The Diamonds are beginning to run out of time, they're beginning to run out of real estate. Roach trying to hustle the play, intercepted again by Kwan, another throw. They're inching into the box. Gotta get the ball across though. Here's Anna being dispossessed by the bull. Toro tackle comes in there by Anna. Oh no! Oh no! That's the second yellow, and she's gone. Adea is gang. 2 yellow equals to red. What say you?
My question is now Johnson. Did she get ball or did she get the player?
I don't know.
The ball dead stop. The ball dead stop. So it's
it's double, triple trouble now for the Diamonds because they will be missing Adea for the next game, the last game against Shining Stars.
She got the ball. She got the ball. It is.
Oh my. It's the wheels have come off totally from the Diamonds. Adea is out.
Interesting to see.
She will be out for the next game. So now they have triple trouble. Triple trouble. Oh no. It's happening here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. Adea has gone. She has 2 yellow equals to red. They're down 2 goals to 1. And she's not eligible for the next game, which is their last game. Wow.
And from a position
wow.
where all they had to do was, where their fate was in their hand, it's now dependent on results to make the top 4. To make the top 4, results must go their way. Or Diamond Queens FC.
It's all over. It's all over here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. It's 2 goals to 1. Diamond Queen has gone under. Soldiers have come pushing the head ahead to defeat the Diamond Queen.
All little soldiers doing well tonight and earning themselves 3 needed points. And they've walked away with this one. 2 goals to 1. 2 goals to 1. That before we can't just leave. We can't leave Johnson. It is our final game before the break, and so Johnson, I'm going to hand it down to you. The player of the game goes to none other but Zayla Harrigan.
The bull.
And we are going to give away 1 ticket. We have to give away another ticket, Johnson. We just have to.
Can I have a ticket? I'm not paying for it. I don't want to pay to come to the game. I want a ticket.
Doc, I'm not having that conversation with you. Johnson, the privilege is yours to give away a ticket.
To give away a ticket, I have to ask a question.
But you're giving away a ticket.
I don't have a ticket.
Johnson, the people won't like you much. You have to give away the ticket.
Okay. My question is, who scored the first goal in the AFL Women's League? Who scored the first goal in the AFL Women's League? The first game was Gazelles versus Diamond. It ended 1-1. Who scored the first goal? Who scored the first goal in the Women's League this year? We are waiting the answer. Our player of the game is Zayla the Bull Harrigan.
Well, Johnson, you have your answer.
Sit.
Boston.
No. Try again.
Oh, that's the answer. You have to try again. That's not the answer. Boston is not correct. Thank you.
So we're still waiting before we leave here for a winner. Who scored the first goal in the AFL Female League? The match was Gazelles versus Diamond. And it ended 1-1. Yes.